Back once again, FamZone TV, your host Dean, aka John Tossack, aka Ronnie Whelan, aka Jan Mulby. Just gonna run through, let's have a little Liverpool chat today. How the weekend went, the results, how it affected us, and whatnot. But yeah, obviously we drew 2-2 with Fulham this weekend. The game that I expected to win, but in the end, happy with the result, considering what happened in the game. I think Fulham started really well, scored early. We got a player sent off, obviously, Andy Robertson. We need to talk about him. But listen, I'm not one of them guys that's his friend, Andy Robertson out. He's a legend. He's having a bad time at the moment, but I still think there's a player there. He's just that concentration, a bit of pace. He's age, isn't it? He's catching up now, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we got back in the game, got it to 1-0. Obviously, they took the lead again in the second half. I've been talking about this guy for a long time before I started all this YouTube thing. For a long time. Anthony Robinson. Serious left back. Someone I wanted from time ago, but he's 27. Will Liverpool go out after, what, 28? Yeah, 27. Will Liverpool actually go for someone that age? I personally would. 27 is not no big age. Like, he's in his prime. He's playing well. He's Premiership ready. That's the sort of player I'm looking for. Yeah, so yeah, I would have him. But yeah, he put in an unbelievable performance against us. He played well against Mo. He set up their second goal. And like, he's just been a player I've watched for the last few years. He's just been, every time I see him, I'm not saying I watch every Fulham game, but every game I watch them, he stands out. How he's still at Fulham, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, yeah, 2-1 to Fulham, second half. After we got back in the game and was pushing on to win the game. Like, I'm not going to go into the game properly because I've already done a video for that. But yeah, Jota comes off the bench. This is the difference between Jota and Nunes. Like, Nunes will do all that chaos stuff, knocking around and all that. Jota it's not even a chance yet. He created his own chance, scored. And the thing is, I'm not Jota's biggest fan. Even though I think he's our most clinical striker, I'm not his biggest fan because I think we need a proper striker. I don't see Jota as a starting number 9. Like, I see him as a guy that comes off the bench and makes an impact, which he did. Like, but yeah, came off the bench, scored a lovely goal, and like rescued the draw. Like, but yeah, the Nunes thing, I've been saying it for a little while now. I'm done with Nunes, to be honest. Like, I'd love to be wrong. I love him to do well. I love him to turn it around, but I can't see it happening. I think Nunes is Nunes. We're seeing what Nunes is. He ain't gonna. I can't see him turning it around. This is Nunes. You get me? So yeah, but yeah, man. 2-2 draw. The only good thing when I was doing the watch along, I didn't know this Arsenal score. All this time, I'm assuming Arsenal was winning, whatnot. I'm thinking, oh. When I saw the Arsenal score, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. So, especially after Sunday game with Man City, it's not too bad. Like, obviously, we want to win our games, but it could have been so much worse if Man City won and Arsenal won. Obviously, Chelsea won, but it is what it is, man. Like, when you do drop points, you want your rivals to drop points. So I can't even. It could have been way worse. So yeah. Anyway, I want to talk about something I saw this morning, which I don't know if it's true or not. I saw Trent allegedly has turned down up to 3 contracts, and I don't know if I believe that, to be honest. Like, you offer him up to 3 contracts, and he's rejected. Where do you get to a point where, like, if you're negotiating contracts, I'm assuming the club is in contact with his agent and Trent at the same time. So before I even offer him the first contract, I should know where you want to be with the contract. Yeah. What sort of money you want, what sort of incentives need to be in there. I'm not just going to give you a random contract. You get me? Like, I'm not going to embarrass myself, give you a contract, you reject it, give you another contract. I don't think that's how things go. I can't imagine that. That sounds like so 80s and 70s. I can't imagine that happening in this day and age. You get me? So I don't know if I can believe he's rejected up to 3 contracts. I might be wrong. You get me? If I am wrong, fair enough. Then it's both parties now. Because if the club's giving him 3 contracts and he's rejected all 3, then you got to look at the club and say, what are we doing? Like, you don't know what he wants. Like, whether you want to give him what he wants or not, like, there should be some sort of like middle ground somewhere. Not just you've given him contracts and he's just rejecting them. There should be some sort of, all right, he's rejected his contract, but if you just put these incentives in, and we're closer to where we want to be, surely. Can't this be rejection after rejection? Surely it can't be, man. Come on, man. This day and age, I can't see that. So with them reports, I've got to take it with a pinch of salt. Anyway, big up the chat. Yeah, big up Ali. Hey. Big up thing. We can't let these scumbags overtake us. And when this, yeah, Rob, Chelsea are starting to become a problem. Like, they've got the consistency now. They've got their team they want. They've got a style of play they're doing. Like, they are becoming a bit of a problem, man. Like, I thought it was Arsenal. Like, I was happy with the Man City thing. I thought Arsenal's, but Chelsea, we can't like see what's going on over there, man. They're not slipping up at all. They look completely balanced. They can easily play 1 game a week because they can change the whole team to play in the cup they're in. So they look fresh every week, man. So, boy, Chelsea are looking like there could be a problem, man. We've got to take them seriously. So, yeah, man. I can't even lie, man. Yeah, they're a problem right now. You get me? Yeah. I was going to get onto that. The left back situation right now, it's becoming a big problem. Like I just said, like Anthony Robinson, like I've liked him for a long time. Like, but will Liverpool spend that sort of money on a 27-year-old? Like, because like he is a class player, and Fulham will want big money for him. I see him as one of the best left backs in the Premier League by far. I know we've been linked with Kirkes, but listen, I haven't really seen that much of Kirkes. Whether he's fits Liverpool, I don't know. But I really want Anthony Robinson, to be honest. That is the number 1 left back for me. Like I don't care what age he is. Like, he's in his peak. Every game he looks good. So yeah. Listen, left back is a problem, man, right now. I can't even lie. I want Robertson to fix up, but he's not getting younger, and he's making like big errors. He's becoming a liability right now. So yeah, man, we have to look at that seriously. And Tsimikas ain't the answer for me. Like, he's done well this season, but he's not the answer for me. We need a I think we need some fresh blood there. Who's 30? Are you talking about? You talking about Robert? You talking about Robertson, ain't it? You're not talking about Robinson. Robertson, yeah, he's 30. But yeah, I was talking about Robinson from Fulham. You get me? I think he's 27. He'll fit into our team nicely, man. You get me? Yeah, I heard the Kirkes shot. Yeah, every time I've seen him, he looks energetic. He looks like he can go forward and back. Like, he's a bit small, but it is what it is, man. Anything like he's 20, what is he, 23, 22, 23? Fits the profile Liverpool be looking for, that sort of age. So yeah, it's a shot. Like, yeah, I see the Kirkes shot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sound like me, bro. You sound just like me. I feel like we need players in all these positions. Like, but like you said, the FSG thing, boy, I don't know, man. Same with me, man. I just don't think they'll do what they're meant to do. Like, we're in an unbelievable position right now. Like, manager's doing his job. So give him the tools, man. Give him the tools to do what he's got to do, man. Sorry, man. I've got once. Yeah, I feel not too well at the moment. But yeah, we get a centre back. I don't think Gomez has done that bad. I just think the last couple of games, it's more Gomez jumping in and Kwanzaa. Like, you got Gomez centre back, Kwanzaa right back. If it's just Gomez jumping in and we got a Trent, and yeah, I'm fine with that. But when you like two out of your back line missing, and then Robertson's doing madnesses, like it's too much. It's too much. Like, so yeah, like we need to sort that out. But yeah, man. Yeah, obviously we can't write off Chelsea. Chelsea are here now. Like, we got accepted, they are here, and they're not going nowhere. Like, start of the season, there was loads of questions, and like Liverpool, they're answering the questions every week. They're answering the questions. They've got solutions. They've got the squad. They've got the players. Like, for Chelsea, I just reckon they need a, a goalkeeper and maybe a experienced centre back, and they'll go all the way. They'll push. They'll push us. They'll push Arsenal all the way. So, yeah, man. Yeah. I personally think Salah and Virgil will sign contracts. So I'm not even worried about the Salah and the Virgil contracts, because I know we've heard things in the press already that they want to stay. The worrying one is more Trent, because we ain't heard nothing about Trent. Like, obviously, I've just touched on the rumors that he's rejected up to 3 contract offers, which I don't know if I believe that, because like I said earlier, like, rejecting 3 contracts. What are we? What? Come on, man. Like, there must be some talking in between offering contracts, man. Huh? How you just giving out contracts like that, knowing he's going to reject it? I don't believe that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can be the Real Madrid PR. We know what Real Madrid PR is. We know, you know what they're like. If they once they want a player, they will try and unsettle everything. They'll do anything. So yeah, I think the same thing, man. You get me? Yeah, man. Yeah, we need in like I said, like I touched on earlier, man. If we do some serious business in January, man, if we get a centre mid, I'm more of the sort of centre mid I want. I want like a destroyer. Like, I know the manager's on the Zubimendi thing, but I need someone like a Chouameni, like sit there, like can do all can play football, but I need someone like I need Gravenberch to be unlocked. Like we've got this Gravenberch now in form. Now let him go and play his natural game because I think Gravenberch is a box-to-box player. Like we saw that the game I liked with Gravenberch was more the Man United game where he was box-to-box in that game, and that's the sort of player I want. That obviously we know we can do the defensive role. Like we've unlocked that in him. So now if we can put someone that's defensive mind next to him, bro, I think we can go all the way, man. Like just bring in someone that's strong, athletic, physical. Like that's what I'm looking for. The whole Zubimendi thing is like I don't know if he's athletic like that. Like, listen, I'm not gonna go against what the manager wants because he knows what he wants and how he wants to play. So, but me, I want someone that's strong and that can let Gravenberch play how he wants to play. Late runs into the. We saw how Gravenberch at what's it, Ajax. He can score goals. He's got a shot. He can arrive in the box. Like so, now we've got him playing. Let him go back to his natural role, man. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know why. I don't know what vibes Chelsea's giving you not to think they can go the way at the moment. They're giving the vibes what they're going to be here for the long run, man. So, yeah, but everyone sees things differently. I see Chelsea here for the long run. You get me? So, yeah. Yeah, I hear that. They normally fade in the top 4 games. So, yeah, let's see how they get on against the top team. But you don't really have to beat a top team to be up there. If you can win all the other games, like you'll be in and around. I would happily win every other game and drop the points in the top 4. Like you still win the league like that. Who's that? Anthony Robinson, yeah? I'll pay 40 million for him all day. All day. Certified left back in the if you're talking about Robinson, yeah. If you're talking about Kirkes, I reckon it'd be a similar price anyway. If you're buying a certified fullback in the Premiership, that's the sort of money. In fact, that might be cheap because these 2 players definitely can play. We've seen them; they can perform in the Premiership. You're not going abroad looking for something new. So, yeah, money well spent anyway. I would say if you get a left back for 40 million, knowing the prices, them days of buying Andy Robertson for 8 million are gone. They're done now. You get me? So, yeah, man. Like if we get a left back for 40 million, I'm here for it, man. What you think Kirkes is better than Robin? I don't know. You know what? I need to do more. I need to do more of my scouting on this Kirkes guy, man. Because I've seen a couple games with him. He looks all right, but I've seen a lot of Robinson, and he never fails to impress me. You get me? Never fails. I got corrected, yeah. That's the other. That's the other. That's my cousin who runs FamZone with me. So yeah, he's correcting me. Oh, I've been saying Andy Robinson and Anthony Robinson. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's no way you're talking about Robinson. Gary Neville, end of his. Nah, come on, man. Come on. You can't be talking about my guy. This guy is crazy, bruv. Come on. You must have seen Robinson play. You can't be talking about Robinson, surely. He's a serious baller, man. Serious. Yeah, big up, big up. Never a foul. Nice one for the raid, man. Big up, big up, big up. Like and subscribe and all them things there, man. Like and subscribe, man. You get me? Big up all the man, them. Big up. Big up, man. Yeah, man. Big up. Soldier. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, brother. One love all the time, brother. Yeah, never a foul. Big up, man. Big up the raid. Big up the raid. Big up Scott. Yeah, but anyway, man, like I said what I have to say about Anthony Robinson, because that will be my first choice. Like I hear the Kirkers, yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, like I said, man, like I'm not a whole Robertson in the bin. I'm not on that because he's a legend and he's had a couple bad games, fair enough, but there was a stage where he was starting to get his form back, and then obviously what happened on the weekend happened, didn't it? Like so, yeah, he is costing us points now. Yes, he is costing us points, so we have to talk about it still. You get me? Yeah, man. Smash the likes, man. Smash the likes. Let's keep this going, man. Let's keep this going. So I'm trying to do this content thing here because you know what, yeah? Not my thing is, yeah. I'll get up, I'll put the telly on looking for content to look, watching it, Liverpool. Forgetting I'm a content maker, you get me? Like, hold on, what am I looking for? I should be putting it out there. You get me? So like, yeah, I've got to start doing this, man. I've been too lazy. You get me? Big up Hooks, man. Big up halftime Hook. Listen, go and subscribe to Hooks' channel, man. He's doing big things out there, man. He's doing big things out there, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy in real life, man. You get me? So, yeah, man. One love, Hooks, man. Yeah, man. Smash the likes. Yeah, man. Do that. Do all that stuff, man. Helps me out. Keeps me on my toes. And like, I want to do this. I want to put one of these out every day. To be honest, that's obviously lives. Everyone's got lives. I've got life to live. I've got things I'm doing in my daily schedule. But like, if I'm seeing support on these things, I'll try my hardest. I want to put one of these out every day. You get me? That's my goal. You get me? I definitely want to talk about Liverpool and maybe football in general. Like just a slot every day where I can just take time out and put one of these out. You get me? Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up the NAF raid all day, man. Big up. Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, man. It's a big thing, man. It helps out. It helps out. It helps out big time, man. You get me? So yeah, just keep on going. Keep on following the channel. Watch our progress, man. We ain't stopping. You get me? Yeah. Listen, I hear that, yeah. The fall off from Konate to what's it, Gomez and yeah, Gomez. Like Gomez, like listen, I think Gomez is an adequate what's it replacement. He's just got them silly moments. Like I keep on saying it, outside foot back pass kills me. Kills me. He does it too often. Like it's it does my head in. But listen, my thing is we need a centre mid. If we can because I know my owners ain't gonna go out there in January and buy 3 players. So if I had a choice to bring in one player, it'll be a centre mid. Because we're just gonna rinse out. We're gonna rinse out Gravenberch. And you've seen the form he's on right now, man. He needs a break. Like you saw him you saw him against Fulham. He dropped back in the defense. Like this guy, he's having the season of his life. Let's help him out because we're gonna burn him out. That's what's gonna happen. Like we can never drop him. Like we need to rotate him a bit, man. Because like come on, man. Yeah, yeah. We've got Spurs. We've got Spurs next weekend, bro. Like you don't know what you're gonna get with Spurs. You really don't know what you're gonna get with Spurs, man. Normally, I'll be confident going in that game, man. But Spurs are one of them funny teams, man. They got goals. Obviously, they conceded a lot of chances, but they got goals, man. Like how we defending at the moment. Like the last 3 games, we've conceded what, 7 goals, 7, 8. How many goals? 3 against Newcastle, 2 against Southampton, 2 against Fulham. Yeah, we're conceding goals too much. Like we need Konate back. And like Ali said, we need if we can get a centre back, because we're conceding too many silly goals now. It's not a coincidence that it's when Konate is not here. So yeah. Winter Soldier, why are you saying that, bruv? You know what? I know why you're saying that. Trent ain't giving us no indication that he wants to stay anyway, so I hear it, but I think he'll stay, me personally. Like go Real Madrid, you gotta ruin your career. You know what Real Madrid is about. You go there, if you don't start off well, the white flags start coming out, manager has to drop you because it's toxic. If you don't start well, it is toxic and it will bury you. Real Madrid will bury you, bro. You get me? It's not like Liverpool. Look at us. Look at our fans with Darwin Núñez. He's having a rough time. Now, Núñez, anything he does, the crowd are behind him. He passes it 5 yards. We're cheering him. You get me? You can't beat our fan base, man. He'll be a madman to leave Liverpool right now. Think about where Trent can go in the next few years. Like Van Dijk retires, Trent will be captain of his hometown. You get me? He will become a complete and utter club legend here. Like, you can go and chance it at Real Madrid, man, but look how many people die at Real Madrid. Obviously, if he does do well, then yeah, it's different. But bro, I swear, man. Yeah, I'm just going through the chats, man. There's bare chats. What's the Chelsea? That's hilarious. Nah. I thought, you know what? No lie, I thought them 2 players were the same people. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Listen, VVD could be 40. He's still my most important player. I have these contracts that needs to be signed. I still think VVD is the most important one. Like, he holds the whole team together. Like this season, I've seen a different because when Virgil was made captain, yeah, like when Henderson won in the team and Virgil was captain, there was a little fall off. This season is a different Virgil, man. Like he really has grabbed the captaincy he's a different Virgil, man. Like this guy, listen, I'm not changing him for no one. No, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear us letting Trent go, man, because you know what? We've seen games about Trent. We've seen a drop off. We've seen Trent come on and change the game. You get me? So, like, no, I hear the Bradley thing. Bradley's amazing, but bruv, Trent is different, man. We need Trent to sign that, and I don't want like Liverpool without Trent. It just don't sound right. Like this guy is generational, bro. Like he's passing, he's assisting, like he's doing stuff no right back can do. Like the right back position he's making that he will change that position forever. You get me? Because of the stuff he can do. Like there's never been a right back like this. Like so, we need to keep him, man. Yeah. I hear it, man. I know. I got a different profile player compared to our manager. You get me? And listen, whatever the manager wants, that's who I want the owners to go and get. Because listen, I ain't questioning my manager. You get me? He's doing everything right. So whatever he wants, if he doesn't want a destroyer, then listen, go and get what you think you need. Because everything you're doing right now, I back you 100%. I back the manager 100%. You get me? I'm just giving you my opinion, what I'd like, what I can see happening if Graven Birch was allowed to just be like a proper old school box to box midfielder. You get me? But yeah, man, if the manager wants Zubimendi, I'm all down for it. I'm all down for it. You get me? Because I can just see Man City. To be honest, I can see Man City just hitting the panic button and getting Zubimendi, another CDM. Like, I just see Man City doing this. Listen, it's hard to even see who we're gonna get because of the owners. You know our owners are like. We just don't know. We don't know what you're gonna get. We don't know if the owners are gonna help the manager. We don't know. You know what? It's so hard because we haven't had a proper transfer window. I don't know what sort of players my manager likes. The only person I know he likes is Zubimendi. Other than that, I don't know what sort of profile player he likes. Like, I don't know nothing. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I hear that. I was saying the same thing. Like, this guy has proper injury. He's got a few injuries he's had now, but you just got to leave it to the manager, innit? It's down to the manager what he wants. So, like, I'm not going to go against the manager. If the manager wants a ball playing 6, cool. That's down to him. That's his profile player. You get me? I'm happy. Like, if that's what. But at least listen, help the manager out. At least give him what he wants or what he needs, or give me seconds. Do something. Like, we're here now. We're in a position that no one expected us to be in. No one in the football world, including us, Liverpool fans, not even the most optimistic Liverpool fan would think we'll be in this position right now. So just let the guy push on. Like, we all dreaded when Klopp said he was leaving, and we didn't get Alonso. So come on, man. Let us help the manager out, man. Of course I would. And you know what? It's funny you say that, yeah, because I've said this before. I think the owners will announce the free contracts in January and act like that's new signings. And we'll be happy with it because you know what? We're not like other teams, like we're not spoilt. So we're just happy with players re-signing, which is crazy. We shouldn't. That shouldn't be that shouldn't be one or the other. Them three should be signing. Plus, we should be getting signings as well. Like, you're saying free contract signed and a DM. I'll be happy with the free contract signed. Forget any signings. That's how little faith I've got with my owners. You get me? So, yeah, if we get free contracts and a DM, I'm over the moon. You get me? I feel like I've been treated if we get that. Like, so I'll be over the moon. Yeah, we definitely need bonkers at LFC. Yeah, we definitely need one in January, man. That goes without saying, man. But what one do you think? I personally think it has to be a midfielder, man. It has to be. That we've got Southampton. When is it? Tomorrow or Wednesday? Like, I don't want no one playing in that game. Literally, I want the under 21s playing. I don't want not a single player playing. I need a rest. We've got Spurs on the weekend. Like, I want no one. I don't care if we get knocked out in that game. I don't want to see Virgil. I don't want to see Trent. I don't want to see no one in this. I don't even want to see him on a bench. That's how serious I am. Like, I don't care about this cup. Seriously. You get me? You're asking for too much. Like, there's a thing that we ask. Yeah, Winter Soldier, man. Like, that's what we need. Yeah, if we can get, listen, like I've been saying as well, a striker. If we can get a proper striker. Like I said, I'm done with Nunes. Like, you saw what happened when Jota came back, one chance goal. And that's not my sort of striker either, because Jota's not a, like, I don't see him as a 90-minute starter. Like, he's not a starter. He's a person that can come off the bench and make an impact. So we need a proper, real striker. I'm seeing, what's it called? What's his name? João Pedro. I'm liking that because I'm seeing this system we're playing. We don't need an out-and-out striker because we got goals. We got goals. You get me? So the Pedro can come and do the number 9, drop back, like he gets involved, like it's like a Cunha, them sort of players. I would love to have that sort of player. You get me? It's like a, obviously Firmino is the guy at that, but it's like a, not, I won't say an upgrade, but it's a younger version with a bit more pace. Like, because I love Firmino. If Firmino had pace, that would be my ideal striker. You get me? He lets Salah and Mane score goals. But his link up is second to none. You get me? Like, that's the sort of player I'd like. Like, out and out striker like a Haaland. I don't know if it will work with us because Salah's not a. Obviously, he creates. Salah creates, but I see Salah as a goal scorer, innit? So I think we need more of a forward player, a forward like a striker, not than a striker. You get me? Yeah, Chelsea's here, man. Chelsea's here now, man. We can't even look past it. Chelsea are here for the long run, and they're here in the building as well. They listen, Chelsea are here now, innit? They're everywhere. You can't even look past them no more, man. You can't just little brother them no more. They're here. It's true. Yeah. Like, I agree with what you're saying there. Definitely agree with what you're saying there, man. If you don't have to actually beat any of the top teams, man. Like, if you go that, if you go undefeated against them and then win the games you're meant to win, you're going to be in and around there. You get me? Because that's the problem, beating the lower teams. That's the bread and butter because that's the teams you're meant to beat. Like, we beat Fulham on the weekend, it'll be a whole different story now. If Arsenal beat, what's it called, Everton on the weekend, it's a whole different story. But that's how football is. You don't. It's easier said than done. I remember a lot of Arsenal fans were saying to me, "Oh, you got hard fixtures now. We've done our hard fixtures now. We've got an easy run." But it's never like that. You can lose against anyone. You can drop points against anyone. You get me? Like, look at Arsenal. They dropped points against Brighton. What's it? Bournemouth, Fulham. They've dropped points against these teams. None of the big teams they're talking about. So nothing's ever like guaranteed in football, especially in the Premiership. Like, anyone can beat anyone. Like, you know that. If you don't turn up for one game, it's not like in the Spanish league. Like, there's games you don't have to turn up to, and you still collect your 3 points. There's not a team you don't have to turn up in the Premiership. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the 40 million for a left back. Yeah, 40 million now for a established Premiership left back. That's money well spent. You get me? That's money well spent now. Someone that can definitely do a job in the Premiership. That's like, I don't listen. I'll be surprised if you can get someone for 40 million in the Premiership that's doing a job. Listen. What, you don't think? You don't think Robinson's 40 million? Well, if we're trying to get him, like, obviously, this is just my opinion. I don't think we're gonna go after him or we are whatever. In January, yeah, you know what? I hear what you're saying. Yeah, 40, they're gonna ask for like 60, 70 million if it's in January. Like it's the January tax. You can't get them sort of players in January. I hear your thing. You're saying it's gonna cost more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, this is my opinion, who I like. I don't think Liverpool will go after someone that profile that's 27 years old. You get me? So that's just my opinion, innit? So yeah, I'd love it if they did, but can't see it, man. You know what Liverpool like? They like value for money. So yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah. Like, you know what? To be honest, yeah, I can't you know what? I ain't got a bad word to say about Pep, to be honest. I ain't got a bad word to say. I know whatever, but I ain't really got a bad word to say about him because I liked him. I liked him. I respected him. I respected what he done for the club. So, you know what? I'm not gonna go into him, you get me? I'm just gonna leave him as it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Know what is see me, I'm not looking at all the comments. I'm looking at it one by one. I've got to do things one by one. Like, I hear, yeah, you're right. 75, 80 million onwards. I hear what you're saying, man. To get someone, a first team player from another Premiership team in January is crazy. Because these teams are not like back in the day. They don't need the money. You get me? They're just doing it to spite you now. Like, if their player wants to go, like, all right, cool. Give me 8 million then. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Like, no one needs money no more, man. I remember back in the day when I used to watch football, you slap an offer in, yeah, they'll take it. No more. There's too much money, man. No one's broke out here no more. Yeah, big up my guy, man. Always here, always supporting, man. Big up, big up. Love for that, man. Yeah, just touched on the Pep getting sacked. Yeah, just touched on it. I'm not gonna go in on him, but yeah, like I said, I liked him, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Listen, listen, man. We got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, it would make my day. I wanted him when he was at Ajax, man. I wanted him. I remember watching him. I think he scored. I think we played Ajax a few years ago, and he scored so early against us, and he was just a proper problem. I couldn't believe West Ham got him, to be honest. Like, for us to get him now, you know it's going to cost 80, 90 million. Like, it's just going to be ridiculous money now. So I can't see us getting him now. You get me? So yeah, but I would love to have him. He can play across that front line. He's a player I like, but it wouldn't be my choice if we had to get a striker. Like he just someone that could hit him on the left and the right. I still want a striker or a forward number 9. You get me? So yeah, but I would love to have him. Yeah, big up Godfrey, man. Always there supporting, man. Respect, man. Big up, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't think so. These Kudus links. I just can't see it, man. Because I know Arsenal are looking at him, but you know what Liverpool are? Liverpool don't go into a bidding war. We don't do it. We don't like spending money like that. We don't like blowing teams out of the. We're not that sort of team. So I think we are generally linked to him. But if anyone else is linked to him, we won't. You know what we like. We're not gonna do this bidding war thing. So yeah, I can't see. Me personally, I can't see us. You get me? But yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. It's true. Yeah, yeah, man. The last few games, you can see that we've been missing Kanai and Bradley. Just Bradley, just to fill in for like Trent. You get me during just like saving his legs. Like the Kanate's this season has been a big, big miss. Big miss. Obviously, Gomez done well. Gomez has done well. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just think it's more of a accumulation of players. I don't think it's just a Gomez thing. Like, if we had Trent there and we had Robertson doing his proper stuff, we would have been all right. But it's the whole Konate there. Konate not there. Gomez is there, and we got Kwanzaa. So I just think it's the mixture of both of them in the back line. It don't work. If it was just Gomez, I think we'd be fine. It'd be fine. If it's Van Dijk, Gomez, I'm confident with that. And we've got our fullbacks normal. I'm confident with that. You saw it against what's it called? Man City was fine. But it's just that, like, 3 out of the 4 out, like, it's a mess. Especially now Alisson's back now. It's like we can't get our back line, all of them back together at once. Like, so once we get them back, like, we'll be good, man. We'll be good. Yeah, you know what? I think he might be right, because this Kwanzaa thing, like, you can see his confidence is gone. His confidence is shattered. You saw him even on the weekend, like, he was just shaking his head. And to be honest, I don't know what he was shaking his head for. But he must have done something wrong. I think that was after the second goal, before the second goal. I see him shaking his head. Even the second goal, he should have. I think he could have cut out that cross, to be honest. Yeah, but his confidence is gone, man. Like, so, yeah, like, I feel sorry for the guy, because he had such a good season last year. So it is what it is, man. Big up, big up. Yeah, man. Sitting up here, the pressure's on, man. But we thrive under it, man. The Chelsea pressure, bruv, it's there, innit? Chelsea ain't letting up. Like, I'll give them their flowers, man. While everyone around them losing their head, dropping points, fan bases are going into meltdown, Chelsea are just there every week doing their thing like we was doing. Like, so I respect it, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah. Yeah. Your Salah's in the mood. Yeah, we take care of Tottenham. Like, the only problem is now, like I said, man, Robertson's not there. Simicast is injured. So now the back line's going to look crazy. Like, Konate's not back. Like, so Kwanzaa has to play somewhere. Kwanzaa and Gomez in the back line is nuts to me. So what, Gomez is going to go left back and Kwanzaa going to go back playing centre back when his confidence is so shattered at the moment. So yeah, this is not going to be a good game for as far as I'm concerned, man. I think it's come too early to play Tottenham with the injuries we got and Robertson suspended. So right now it's looking a bit not looking good at the moment. I can't even lie, man. You know what? I've lost track. What's it? Winter Soldier. What you saying? What you saying with that? I've lost track now. Bruv, I'm all over the place. I'm not the. You see, when me and D do our thing, yeah, he's the one that does the comments, and I don't get involved in the comments. Now I'm here by myself. I'm realizing I got to do everything myself. You get me? So I might miss a couple things. So I don't know. We're talking about the Real Madrid thing and the Trent, and I'm assuming you're talking about Trent at Real Madrid, like if he falls off and comes back, because yeah, Vinny, like, they were trolling him at the start. I remember watching Benzema, and I can't remember who he was with, saying don't pass it to him. It was, bro, I felt like it was borderline racism. It felt crazy. Like, I felt sorry for Vinny. But obviously, look at him now. He's the king over there now. Can't do nothing wrong. Like, and Mbappe, yeah, Mbappe looking peak from him at one stage, but Mbappe's got superb confidence, so it'll work out for him, man. His confidence is different. Yeah, what's his name? Bellingham hit the ground running. Bellingham like done that. He settled down immediately. Went there, he became the most clutch player last season. You get me? So he ain't got a problem because how he started was crazy, man. You get me? So yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, all it will take is Mbappe to go on a 5-game spree or scoring goals, and they love him. You know the Real Madrid fans are fickle. You get me? You know what they're like. They're too entitled. You get me? I can't stand fan bases like that. After a few games, listen, I can't stand them. You get me? Listen, I can't think of a worse fan base than Real Madrid. You get me? 1 minute they love you. I'm seeing their fan base calling for Ancelotti out. Ancelotti out is crazy to me, like mad, like. But that's one group of fans that's too entitled. You get me? Can't stand them. You get me? What bonkers you're saying? Can I keep it back for later this month? Yeah. Listen, I thought it was gonna be mid January, man. But if he's back this month, man, cool. Boy, do we need him, man? Because then we can leave Gomez to just fill in, left back, right back, whatever. But Kanate, man, we need him back, and we need him straight back. I don't need no bedding in period. We need him straight back, man, because that guy, serious. Yeah, Ali, I was saying the same thing on the previous thing. I was saying like Trent, man, like you can be a proper Steven Gerrard, like because the way you're going right now, you can hit them Stevie G heights at Liverpool, or you can be a forgotten guy like Owen McManaman. Don't worry, McManaman done his thing, but they don't. Like, you don't hear about McManaman. I remember how good McManaman was. You get me? He was one of my favorite at that time. Him and John Barnes were my favorite two players. John Barnes number one, obviously. McManaman. But, like, no one talks about McManaman as a legend at Liverpool. If he stayed at Liverpool, he would have been. He was that good. You get me? McManaman was that good. But obviously, you tarnish it with the way you leave. Or, yeah, if Trent leaves on a free, he will tarnish everything, man. Seriously. Oh, listen, we've monitored bare players, bro. Amount of players we monitor and don't do nothing, bro. Amount of times I hear Liverpool monitoring. What's that mean? Monitoring. You get me? I always see us monitoring players, bro. All the time, bro. We're monitoring everyone. That's just an easy way to say, yeah, I know about that player. Yeah, don't worry about him. We know about that player. So what? What do you do about it? Do you ever do anything about these players? We're always monitoring players. It pisses me off, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to get into that, bro. If it's a bidding war of this Kudus thing, we are not. We are. We are. We're inside. We're not outside for this. We're inside. We're definitely not going to do this, bro. We'll go on mute, bro. We're definitely going to go on mute. We're not going to do this. You get me? You know what? Yeah, I forgot about Arsenal game. I forgot about the penalty games against Madrid. Yeah, he's done a few things. He has done a. He's done a. He's done a few things now. You get me? So I still think. Listen, I still won't throw him in a bin, man. Like we need a left back, definitely. But I'd keep him maybe so Simicas. Like, but either way, we need a left back. So we'll see. Innit? Hold on 1 sec. I need to take this call. Sorry, man. Life is life, and you get me. So yeah, I might have to pause it off again in about 5 minutes. I need to make a phone call quickly. Yeah, man. So yeah, I agree, man. AJ, I agree. Like, I've seen so much wild stuff said about Trent. Yeah, I've seen bare wild stuff. Like, like he's made right back. Like you'll see youngsters now want to be right back now. You get me? I've never known someone that wanted to play right back before. All because of Trent, bro. Trent is like redefining his position now. So yeah, man. Like no matter what, I'm respecting Trent. You get me? I'm respecting Trent no matter what. Even though like I'm not liking the situation right now, but listen, I'm seeing so much talk about, oh, he's only a right back. He shouldn't get this. Hold on a minute. I don't base it as a right back. Like, he affects Liverpool. Don't matter what position you are in the team, he makes one of the biggest difference to Liverpool's team. I don't care what position you play. Why can't he ask for money? Why? Listen, I don't listen. And plus, we're all speculating about it's the money. We don't know what it is. We can say, oh, he wants to be the highest paid player. So what? So what? Why wouldn't it be? We all talk about his generation and all that. Why can't he be the highest paid player? People saying, no, he's not. He can't do what Salah does. Salah can't do what he does. How about that? As a footballer, Trent's better than Salah as a footballer. Now for one, Salah's a difference maker. Yeah, as a footballer, come on, man, be serious, man. Like if you ask for this sort of money, give him the money. Give him the money. He should be one of the highest paid players in the Premiership. Why shouldn't he? He's the best right back in the world. He's mostly going to go down as the best right back ever seen. You get me? He's doing stuff no right back's done before. You've seen these numbers. What right back's got them numbers, bro? So give him money, man. Not give him money. Just give him the contract, man. Listen, it's not my money. I don't care. When people will say, "Oh, he's only a right back," I don't care. I don't care. It's not my business. I don't care. Give him whatever he needs. Yeah, listen, that's all well and said, like, but I see Rodri leaving, bro. That's my thing. I see once Rodri's back, I can see him leaving to go to the other half of Madrid, going to Real Madrid. I can see that. Like, so yeah, if they get Zubimendi, I can see him being their number one, like, and Rodri leaving. So whatever way you look at it, man, like end of the day, if you don't back yourself, what's the point? Like if Zubimendi don't back it, like obviously I would like him to go Liverpool, but if you're worried about Rodri, then you're not even backing your own talent, man. Because right now, if he goes to Man City now in January and turns their season around, like, you should back your talent to be in the team next year. So, yeah, I hear it. But yeah, Rodri is different though. Listen, the too many thing, like, whether he rejected us or not, I don't know, because I know his heart was set on Real Madrid. So, listen, I don't think being rejected. I don't think he rejected us. Like, I reckon, like, he thought was, once he knew Real Madrid was involved, that was it. He wanted to go Real Madrid. So I don't see it as it's not like he rejected us for Chelsea or Man United. It's a Real Madrid thing. So I never take it to heart when it's a Real Madrid thing. So yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, too many. The reason why I don't mind, I would like to have a player like that, because there's not many. How many top class destroyer sort of number sixes are there, like, that you can actually buy? Because I think he's available, to be honest. I honestly think he's available. So for us, in our how we are, to go and buy someone that the team don't want to sell, like, I can't even. I don't trust us to go and get a DM. I don't trust us to spend the money on a DM we're meant to be getting. Like, so I would take Truman. I would, me personally. I know he's had a few injuries and there was a lot of hype around him, but I just think the only reason I want someone like that is to unlock Gravenberch's full potential. I think we've locked half of Gravenberch. You get me? We're not seeing Gravenberch's potential. I want to see him doing the box-to-box thing every game. I think we're only getting half of Gravenberch at the moment. So my thing is, yeah, like, if there is someone else out there, so be it. But there's no point talk. Listen, I think the manager wants a ball player, so it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, John Summers. Yeah, that's the biggest. That's the biggest thing is for Liverpool fans, isn't it? Since FSG taken over, man, our owners need to show some ambition. Like, it's like I feel like we hear we hear every single transfer window. Like, every single transfer window, we're in the same position. We're saying the same things. Like, I said, when we won the league, the owners showed some ambition. We should have created a dynasty then. We had the best manager in the league, like, we had the best team in the league. A couple more signings we could have added to that, and we could have pushed on. But no, we never. We just sat on our laurels and let the players get old, and then we still rinse them. So yeah, but it's down to our owners, man. Like, can you see our owners really pushing on? Like, I want them to prove me wrong. Like, as a little fan base, like, I always tell when I'm talking to other fan bases, yeah, they'll cuss each other, they'll cuss their own fan base, they'll talk about the players. Our thing as a Liverpool fan base is our owners. We never cussing our manager, the players. It's always our owners. You ask Arsenal, they'll be telling you, certain fans will say, oh, we need the manager gone. Certain man will talk about players, the Trossards, the Martinellis, this person, that person. Like, us, our thing is always the owners. That's our problem. You get me? We never even got a problem at players. Obviously, Robertson's showing a bit of slowing down now, but we're never toxic to our players. It's always talking about our owners. And it's all the time. Yeah, Ali, that's true. That's true. They've done a couple of big signings in January. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's true because like you'd expect them to do the business in the winter, not in the summer. Like, I mean, what am I talking about? In the summer, like when the window's open for longer, when you got more data to look at, when clubs are mostly more willing to sell. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Like owners are like, I don't like listen. I can't predict them. I don't know. I don't know how they work. It's crazy to me. Like so. Yeah, AJ, if we get listen, if you got any recommendations, I'll see if I can forward it to Liverpool, man. Because I would love to have a centre back. But if you got any ideas of what centre backs you'd like, yeah, man, put it in the chat, man. Because like, I find it hard to think of what centre backs are out there that we can actually get who'll be available and like, like can they come in there and do a job? Like centre backs are very, very like it's a position that you need to be ready for. You get me? So if you got any ideas, let me know, man. It's a Kudus link. Are we gonna do anything about it? That's my thing. Like, are we actually gonna do anything about the Kudus link? Because we always, you know what Liverpool like, we linked with everyone. You get me? All the players we've been linked in the past, we'll be world beaters now. But how many players do we actually go and get? Like, yeah, listen, I would love to have a Kudus, but I just don't know, man. What you want, Duran? Yeah, I don't know about Duran, man. I don't know. He's giving me Origi vibes, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like Duran's a proper super sub. Like when you start giving him game time, is he really that guy? I'm yet to see, man. He's a super sub for me. I don't know, man. But I don't really watch Duran. I've seen him a few times. He looks good when he comes on. Whether he can make the number 9 shirt I don't know. So it's a shout though. Yeah, we spoke about Robertson. He's worrying everyone. He's worrying the whole fan base, man, because it's not just a one-off now. He's doing this. He's doing this consistently now. Consistent performance is where he's letting the team down. And I don't want it to get toxic stage where we hate him. You get me? Because Robertson's one of my favorite left backs ever. So I don't want it to get toxic, bro. Because we've had a few players where it's got toxic too. Like, I don't want it to be that. So we need to get left back in soon, man. Yeah, bro. That's what you got. That's what you get when you got ambitious owners, bro. Imagine that. They're not even in the Champions League, bro. The owners are ambitious. I swear, if Maresca goes to the owners in January, we need this player, this player. Owners will find a way. You get me? And that's the difference, bro. You get me? So you know what? I can't even hate on Chelsea. Listen. Anyone that hates on Chelsea is just jealous, isn't it? That's my thing because they're ambitious. I'm sure everyone would love their owners to be doing what Chelsea owners are doing. Like they're doing things, isn't it? And they're doing it fairly as well. It's not like they do until something comes out about it. As far as I'm concerned, they're doing it fairly. So I ain't got a problem with it, mate. You get me? Winter Soldier, I'm getting to the, you know what it is, there's a few comments in it. So I'm getting to your comments a bit late. So obviously we're having conversations and I hear it. You know what? I need to manage the comments better, man, because like, bruv, it's all new to me, managing comments and talking, and then you get me. You get me. So your comments are behind that. Okay. What you saying? Went for Chiesa. what's it called? Went for Chiesa when he was 26. Now he's 27. Bro, I don't even see this Chiesa thing. I don't even. Bro, when we was after him, I didn't understand it. Like, if it was 3-4 years ago, I hear it. When he was doing madness, when he was doing crazy stuff 3-4 years ago. No one ain't heard about Chiesa for years, and we after him. I didn't understand it, but you know what? He's here now, so you know I'll support him. But you get me? Like, I just didn't see why we bought him. That's what I hate about us. We opportunists. He was available for 12 million. Let's just go and buy him. But why don't we just go and buy what we need? What's wrong with that? Buying what we need. Oh, because he's available, just buy him. No, man. Buy what we need, man. You get me? Yeah. I see that. He's just turned 20. He turned 27. Yeah. That's a Rob, that's considered. Since when is that not a good age, man? 27. Back in my day, like 27 is your prime. Like, but Liverpool would like to buy 23. Come on, man. 27, that's perfect. Go and buy him. What? You sure? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. He only misses the Southampton game, innit? Oh, yeah. See? Look at us now. We all cussing Robbo. We need him. No, I'm not going into Robbo like that. Like, I was dreading weekend. Now we got Robbo available. Yeah, I'm happy now. So listen, Robbo's not just pants now. You get me? He can still do a job, man. Like, just a minute ago, I was worried that we're gonna play Gomez left back and then Kwanzaa centre back. I was worried we was gonna see that again. Like, but nah, you get me? Yeah. I'm happy with that, man. Yeah, man. Nice for clearing out, Ali, man. Nice. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. Everyone's you know what? I'm just getting to them comments now. Yeah. Mrs. Southampton, yeah. Respect. Yeah, you know what? I remember. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I laughed at you. I said, Don't be stupid. We're taking a 3-0 win. Arsenal beat. You know what? Next time I do a live watch along, don't come with your energy. I'm not reading it out. I swear. You make another prediction like that, I'm definitely not. I'm just gonna delete it without seeing it. I'm not reading it. I'm not having it. You get me? I'm not doing it. Yeah, I see that, bro. Kudus is definitely. It will definitely be a slot sort of. You can see it in it. Energy, work rate. You get me? He's like a Klopp signing as well. Now I wanted Kudus to replace Mane when before like all this happened. Like, but it is what it is, man. But if we listen, I would love to get Kudus. Oh my word! Listen. No, I'm chatting rubbish. I wouldn't. If we get Kudus, right, left back, a, a DM, Kudus, and a João Pedro or someone or Cunha, we're cooking. We are cooking. You get me? Like, I'll start saying stuff. I'll start saying some crazy stuff. If we got that, if we assemble a team like that, listen, it'll be so fluid. It'll be such a fluid. It'll be fluid, bro. Like, they can into. Oh, I don't want to think about it because I know it's not going to happen. I just know it's not going to happen, man. So, you get me? Yeah, listen. Like, I've been advocating this FSG need to go for time, but you know what? Like, be careful what we wish for, man, because we can say FSG ain't ambitious and all this, yeah. Man City were ambitious, but look at them now, right now. You get me? There could be bruv, there could be anything can happen right now to Man City. Imagine if we did get taken over them times now, and we did get an owner that was just doing madnesses like what they're doing. We could be sitting there not knowing the future of our club, like not knowing nothing. You get me? But yeah, but we need, yeah, but you know what? We do need more ambitious owners, man. It's crazy. Yeah, football god. Yeah, Hincapie. Yeah. Listen, I've been speaking about this guy. Obviously, I've only just started this content thing, but in the outside of the real world, I've been talking about this guy for a little while, man. This guy can play left back or centre back. Like, he's a sort of player. He's fast. He's strong. Like, he's the sort of player we need. He will just two positions. He occupies. You get me? So, yeah, I'm down for that. But I don't know, man. Yeah, links are useless. I know. That's all we do at Liverpool. As Liverpool, we just link to everyone, or we're monitoring everyone, but nothing ever really happens, innit? I hear that, man. Yeah. I'm hearing the Hatto thing. I'm hearing that a lot recently, but I don't know if we're interested in them. That's the thing. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing these two a lot, but it's just whether we're interested, man. Like there are players out there, but bruv, it's just whether we look at them or not, I don't know, man. Yeah. See this Mamouche guy, yeah. Since we got linked to him, I've been watching, I've been watching. It's like when we was linked with Salah first. Before he went Chelsea, I looked everywhere for this guy and I just saw this fast player just doing madnesses. You get me? But this Mamouche guy looks crazy. He looks like a player that will fit in well. He's not an out and out striker. He's just a forward. He looks like he can play in the 10. He can play off each wing and he can do the number 9 role. But once again, man, and plus he'll have his idol there as well. He's got Mo Salah there. You get me? I don't want him to replace Mo, so I want him to come in and play with Mo. You get me? So he would. I reckon he would love it there, man. So we have got an advantage in the running for Mamouche. So yeah, man, we should like. What? Hold on, Slots suspended as well. Slot's starting to realize what the Premiership's about. You think you could be this calm guy? You can be this calm guy in Holland, not here. You're definitely gonna get cards here. Yeah, you'll get stressed out here. This is where you start to you you start aging quickly. This is the Premiership, man. Every week's stressful, man. You get me? I can't believe you're mad, bro. We don't want no Chelsea player. You get me? Don't want no one from Chelsea. Maybe Palmer, maybe Neto, but forget anyone else but Palmer or Neto, man. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I don't need a Jota replacement. I just need a. I need a. I need a number 1 striker. Jota's a bench player. That's how I see Jota. Yeah. So we need a proper striker, man. Like, but this is all wishful thinking because I don't know what they're gonna do with Nunes. Surely this has got to be his last season. Surely he's got to go because we want to go forward. We can't have Nunes as our main striker. Surely he has to go, man. We can't. Yeah, yeah, I hear that. I reckon Hatter will thrive under Slot. You see how Slot is with the Dutch players. You see a different Gakpo. You see a different Gravenberch this season. Like what he's done with the Dutch players. You see, even Virgil, bruv. Like we know Virgil's a top centre back, but Virgil this season, like yes, he is so far ahead of everyone else. Like, and don't get it twisted, man. Don't let that go over your head that we got a Dutch manager and the Dutch guys are balling out this season, man. Like there's a big thing about that, man. So what's going on, Ish? That's my bro. Everyone needs to know that's my brother. Not my brother, but yeah, it's my guy. Yeah, I don't know about new formation, man, because we was forced into moving things around. I think Slot was just learning on the job in the game against Fulham. He was just trying to make things work out. You get me? So yeah. Oh, 1 sec, 1 sec. Right, 1 sec. Life don't stop, man. Yeah, life don't stop. Yeah, so yeah, man. I don't think a formation like Slot's not going to change the formation, man. He done what needs had to be done on the weekend. Six. 1 sec, chat, man. 1 sec. Yeah, I can't do this multitasking, texting, and my life, and it is what it is, man. But yeah, listen, Slots. Listen, that was a one-off game. Yeah, he's not going to change the formation, bro. Listen, I don't expect him to either. Yeah, you know what? I'm not against the Hato link, bro. I'm not against it at all. I'm not against it at all, man. Like I've been seeing more and more of it recently, yeah. But whether they're true rumors, I don't know if they're true rumors, man, because like I haven't seen it from nowhere main. You get me? So I don't know if it's real. Listen, I was saying this earlier on. Yeah, I was saying this earlier on. Yeah, like I don't mind playing the under 21s. You get me? Obviously, the under 21s are just a reserve team, innit? Like play everyone or who needs minutes. Chiesa needs minutes. Like even Jota needs minutes. You get me? Like give Jota 50 minutes in the game. Like whoever's fit, that's not a first team player. Play them. I don't care about this cup. You're right. I don't care. Like we've got bigger things. We've got bigger things to worry about. Like and like our squad is thin right now. We've got injuries. If we get like, I'll be pissed off. If we get injury in this game against Southampton, I'll be pissed. You get me? Because I don't think we need this, man. Bigger fish to fry. Yeah, we have, man. What you saying, Ish, man? You saying it? You saying Trent and Robbo looks like he needs the Scottish League. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that if Trent goes and Robbo turns into a proper Scottish right left back. Hmm. Listen. Listen, whatever the manager's down to do, I'm down for it. But the manager ain't changing, man. Right back, I think Trent's staying as well. I can't see Trent leaving, man. I just can't. Trent can't leave, man. Seriously, man. I don't know if it's wishful thinking of me, but I can't see Trent leaving, man. Surely not, man. Surely not, man. I need Trent here, man. I need him in my team. I can't have him leaving, man. But what are you saying? Just for one game or something? This formation, yeah? But yeah, let's see what happens, innit? Only the manager knows, man. Oh, you've done your workout. You've done your homework, bruv. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. There is a few. There's a few left backs out there. Like, I think the only one we've been linked with is Kirkes. But yeah, well, let's just wait and see, because like, I can't see us getting a left back in January. This will be all these will all be summer signings, because if we buy a left back in January, that means we've got 3 left backs. And if you know our club, we don't like having anything extra. So 3 left backs ain't gonna work. Like, so we like to sell and then buy. You get me? We don't do it the other way around, like having players ready. So yeah, like I said, all signings will be the only January signing I can see. Signing I can see happening, if we do, will be a centre mid. A centre mid. And if the profile ain't right or the money's not right, we won't sign no one. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. You get me? Yeah, I'm on that. Sinister, Cunha and Robinson in January. Yeah, we're good to go. Listen, if that happened in January, I'll be going crazy. I would love that. You get me? I absolutely love that. That would just, listen. All this Darwin Núñez, he can go and sit back now. Cunha jumps in, but I can't see it happening, like getting Robinson in January. To be honest, I just can't see it happening. Like 3 left backs at the club. I just can't see it happening. Our owners, you know, our owners like, but yeah, I'd feel so comfy, man. I'll be feeling comfy if we did get that. I'll be feeling mad comfortable. But we're Liverpool fans. Whenever are we comfortable, man? We're never comfortable, man. So, but yeah, let's talk about the Tottenham game, man. Because listen, I don't even care. To be honest, I don't even care. No, I talk about the Southampton. I don't really care about the Southampton game. Like we said earlier on, if I had my choice, I'll drop everyone. You get me? I'll easily sacrifice the Southampton game. If you ask me, play a full team and win against Southampton, and people are a bit weary for this weekend, no, I'd rather play my second team and lose. Like I said, I don't expect us to win 4 cups this year. So, like, this is concentrating the league, Champions League. Like, I know it's a bit disrespectful, but that's where football is now. Do I really care about the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup? Really? In this day and age, they've lost their appeal to everyone. So I don't really care, to be honest. Let's see the team at Bonkers has put out. Kudus, Trent, Gomez, Kwanzaa, McConnell, Endo, Jones, Elliott, Wanyomi, Núñez, Jota. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, man. One sec. One sec. Life is life. Yeah, life is life, and you know how it goes. Like, this is what happens, man. Like, yeah, Troy, Naomi. Yeah, yeah. Listen, give this guy minutes. See me, like I said, I played every one of them under 21s, man. Put them in. Put them in, man. Put them in. You get me? Like, this Southampton, they just lost their manager. They just got battered by Tottenham on the weekend. Like, bro, listen. Furthermore, don't even send a team out there. Just forfeit the competition. I'm done with that competition. Just, just give me a headache for no reason, this competition, man. I don't need it. Bruv, listen. I like the Cunha. I like Cunha. Hold on one sec. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's it? Listen, I like Cunha. I know we can do better, bro. But like, bruv, like we've seen what Cunha does for Wolves. So imagine in a better team what he can do, bro. How he brings players in, how he moves with the ball, how he dribbles, how he goes from one end to the other. Like, that's the sort of player I like. I like the Cunha thing. This is like it's a similar profile to that the João Pedro, isn't it? So like either or if we can find someone else out there, yeah, fair enough. But you know what? Just help us out, man. Yeah, man. Big up the listen. Appreciate that, man. And the thing is, like, if this, like I said, man, before at the start, like I aim to do this every day. Can't do it tomorrow because I've got arrangements, but I aim to do this every day. A bit earlier than this, but I plan to do this every day. Just do a little a segment about Liverpool. You get me? Because like I've been slacking. I jumped in it. Life, like I said, life is life in. I've got life as well. But if I can take out an hour or so of the day to talk to man, pause on that. But if I could just take an hour over a couple hours, just a little segment, Liverpool segment, yeah. And it's not always going to be just about Liverpool. Like it'll be the majority about Liverpool, but there might be something going on in the football world that we need to address. So, and I'll address your comments. You get me? Because, like I said all the time, you are just as important as I am. You get me? So if I've got time and it's the right time and space, I will address every comment I can. So yeah, man. If you're not liking these shows, let me know, and I'll try to keep it up, and I'll try to involve people. Listen, like and subscribe. That's the best way to let me know. Obviously, the comments, but like and subscribe, and I'll know we're doing something right. Yeah, man. That's a madness. I don't want to see Virgil anywhere. I don't want to see him on the bench. I don't want to see him on the bus. I want to see him watching the game from his house. You get me? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Virgil. Don't even get me into it. Don't even get me into it, because this guy don't get a rest. Virgil don't get a rest. You get me? Leave man alone. Let him rest, bro. Like, we don't need Virgil for every single game, man. I need Virgil for every league game, yeah. We don't need Virgil for the last 2 Champions League games. That, listen, while we got a chance of resting players, we need to do it now. You get me? Like, and the thing is, yeah, I've only got praise for Slot. The only thing I don't like is that he's playing players every game. The Gravy and the Van Dijk, nearly every game. Yeah, that's my thing there. Cunha or like the Pedro thing, like they're similar sort of players. Like, and the Pedro thing is gonna be nuts. Because right now, we want Belieber and Pedro from Brighton. And really, Brighton's minimum price now is like 90 million for anyone, isn't it? That's their thing. Like, so to get anyone out of Brighton now, it's going to be difficult. Like, soon it's going to be called the Brighton tax. It's going to be called the Brighton tax soon. So, yeah, but if we get one of them, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be happy if either one of them. They're both similar sort of profile. Like, they can do it all. So I won't mind that. Which one would I prefer? Which one would I prefer? I'm leaning towards the João Pedro, I can't even lie. Can't even lie. I am leaning towards João Pedro. Can't lie. Give me Cunha. I won't be angry, though. I won't be angry. I definitely won't be angry. You get me? I won't be angry. Who's that? Oh, look. Here he comes. Here he is, a troll. Man said no glasses. All right, cool. Not everyday glasses, innit? Not everyday glasses. Sometimes I've got to read the comments. Sometimes I've got to be active now. I haven't got my cousin here to do all this stuff, so I've got to get involved now, innit? So I can't just sit here and relax with my glasses on. Yeah, man. You know how it goes. We can't afford bruv. We can't afford no one. Bruv, he's definitely trolling with Liverpool. We can't afford no one, bro. Come on, man. We can't afford absolutely no one, man. Yeah, he's trolling, yeah. Who would I start? Hold on, who said it? Who's it? Let me go back to that comment. Where is it? I've lost it. Who would I start Wednesday? Listen, I'll start anyone that don't play for the first team. Go to the training ground and just pick up. It sounds crazy. Pause. Pick up boys and put them in the pitch. Simple. I'll even get some kids out of school. Go and play. Anyone but first team players, bruv. Not playing no first team players. Like, we can't just keep on rinsing our players, man, and think they're just gonna stay. Look at Gravy. He's starting to, obviously had a great game on Saturday, but come on, man. You saw previously he was starting to get tired, man. Like, really need to just, bruv. Like I said, I play the 21s, man. Play the 21s. That's what I'm on. That is exactly what I'm on. I don't feel no way. Like, long as I don't see no first team players, that's what I'm on. Like, I don't see this as a priority. You get me? Obviously, the manager might have different opinions than me. He might see every game as an important, every cup an important, but I don't see it, man. Like, what are you saying, Winter Shoulder? You're saying what are you saying? We can afford them. Is that what you're saying? Or we can get these players? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I agree that we can afford Cunha, but Pedro, nah. Like I said, it's gonna be the Brighton tax now. That's the new thing, Brighton tax. You know, Brighton, they're starting to believe their own hype now. They think any player they get now, they're playing for a season, 100 million, please. You get me? Soon they're gonna start asking for more. Like, I reckon his believer will be more than 100 million. Like, if he carries on playing how he is, you try to get him in the summer, yeah, try at 120. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah, if Dan's and that miss their game, I'm assuming they're going to be at least in the squad for Wednesday. These guys will hopefully be in the squad for Wednesday, hopefully starting. So I definitely want to see Dan's play. You get me? I want to see all these players play, man. You get me? I'd like to see them play. Obviously, with these sort of players, you're going to need some experience in there as well. You get me? So maybe a Jones, maybe a Elliott in there, maybe a Jota. But other than that, I'm not playing no one else, man, because we need everyone else. You get me? Yeah, I agree, man. We need to see what Elliot can do, man. He needs minutes. He needs minutes, man. You get me? Yeah, and I want to see him because in preseason, every time I see this guy, bruv, he looks composed. Like nothing matters around him. I've even watched a couple of highlights under 21s, bruv. Like he just like balling. Guy's balling. Balling. You get me? I swear you lot are just having your own chat, you and Kaz in my what's it called? My chat. I can't believe I don't know what you lot are talking about. It's true. You know what the brand tax is. You go in there 1 minute, 93rd minute, you're worth 60 million already. You know that already. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. I don't know how he hasn't had more minutes. Bro, preseason he looked crazy. I thought this guy is ready to play. Because remember, we didn't know what Graham Birch was yet. So we was like saying, we ain't bought no one. So we didn't really see Graham Birch wasn't a thing yet in preseason. Like, it wasn't a thing. We thought we was trying to wear out our midfield. What's his name? I can't pronounce his name. The youngster. I thought he was going to play. When I saw him in preseason, I honestly thought he was going to be a first teamer. You get me? Yeah, you're right, man. Cass thinks he knows too much. He definitely thinks he knows too much. You get me? Director of football, like he knows the money and that. You don't know nothing about my club. No, it is. You got to let him have his little fun because you know what? He's had a good weekend. Man United beat Man City. You gotta let these guys have a little fun. So let him troll. We only last for a week. You get me? Because next week I don't know who they got. They ain't gonna win. I think his ceiling's higher than Maino's, you know. Watching this guy, I think his ceiling's higher than Maino's. This guy is composure. That when I was watching him, bro, the ball goes to him, everything slows down. I don't even see people trying to press him. It's like they know this guy, yeah. Yeah, Samuel, we went through this already, yeah, but yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. We worried about Chelsea, man. Can't even lie. Chelsea are a problem at the moment, man. They're doing stuff. You get me? I can't even look past them. They're showing consistency. They're showing they can score goals. You get me? Like, the only problem there is mostly the defense and goalkeeper. But they're getting through it because we say this every week. And not every week the goalkeeper's making mistakes. So is it really a problem? Like, so you know what? Yeah, Chelsea are worrying me, man. I can't even lie. You get me? They're doing stuff. So yeah. Bruv, let me know how to do all that stuff. I don't know how to do none of. Listen, I can't believe you're asking me. You definitely seen me in real life. Do I look like I know how to do all this stuff? Make you a mod. Please tell me how to do all that. I don't know. I don't know what mod is. I don't know how to make you a mod. I don't know nothing, bro. This is all new to me, bro. You get me? So yeah. Hold on. I just want to touch on something quickly. Yeah. Pause. What's it called? Sabozlai. What are we saying about Sabozlai right now? Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've been cussing him. I've been cussing Sabozlai to anyone that listens. But recently, I've set my expectations with Sabozlai differently now. I'm looking at him like it's a normal midfielder. Forget an attacking midfielder. Forget creative midfielder. Just a midfielder. Like, to me, he's been, yeah. To me, he's doing midfielder stuff now. He's closing down. He's setting high tempo. Like, he's doing midfield stuff. But unfortunately, that's not what we bought him for. We bought him. We bought him to be a number 10 sort of role, create, score goals. Like, if you told me we bought him as a 6 stroke number 8, fair enough. But that's not what we bought him for. But if okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. See? Justice got involved. See? There you go. That's all new to me. Okay, I don't know what he done. I don't know what happened there. So yeah. King Winter Soldier, the first mod we got, man, I think anyway. Yeah, bruv, like I said, yeah, we bought him to bring a 10, but like, it's like, it reminds me of a bit, it's giving me One Album vibe. When we first bought One Album, I thought we was buying the Newcastle guy that's scoring goals every week. But when Ronaldo came, I thought, oh, what's he? Then you appreciated Ronaldo. The work rate, the pressing, the up and down. We saw what Ronaldo was. We realized he's not the player that Newcastle had, the Flying Dutchman that will pop up and score goals. He's more of a work rate, pressing, engine. Suppose that translating to this, I ain't got a problem with it. You get me? I ain't got, because that was my favorite midfield. That I was, when it first happened, that the Fabinho, what's it? Ronaldo and what? I can't believe this is what I hate. I can't believe I've forgotten his name now. Our captain's name. Forgot his name now. Yeah, that was an engine. Because Salah, Firmino, and Mane were scoring the goals. We got an engine. Cool. If all three of them are just doing engine work and it's keeping us ticking, not giving away chances, pressing everything, I don't mind. That's fine. You get me? I'm all down for that. You get me? But yeah, if Sabozlai turns into that and we go and buy someone else to do a Sabozlai role, then yeah, fair enough. I ain't got a problem with that. But bruv, like, unfortunately, that's not what we bought you for, bruv. But if you like, depending on what the manager wants, because I know our manager likes quality on the ball. Like, it's not like Klopp wanted He wants complete work rate in that middle. He wants an engine in there, and then you lot can work. One sec. Then you lot can work. You get me? You lot can score the goals. Our midfield is for the engine. You get me? But I don't think Slot's on that. I think he wants quality and control of the game and whatnot. So I don't think Szoboszlai's got too much chance of just being a run around, closing down guy. He better start bringing some quality, because I can see this manager not having it. You get me? Yeah, Henderson. Imagine that. Memory went blank. Henderson. That midfield, Henderson, Ronaldo, and I can't believe that. I can't. Fabinho. That midfield, no one can't outwork. You get me? But obviously, Klopp rinsed them to their legs fell off. You get me? So yeah, I don't think Slot's that sort of manager. So yeah, man. Szoboszlai, I'm liking what you're doing at the moment, but you got to start showing some quality, man, because I don't think the manager's on this Klopp football thing. You get me? Yeah, all the chat's getting in. Yeah, the Henderson. Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Thanks. You get me? What are you saying, Winter Soldier? What you don't think these? Yeah, listen, we ain't gonna spend that money on Kudus, bro. Especially where we need. There's certain players. We've got how many forward players we've got at the moment? We've got bare forward players. It's not like we're missing players. All right, it's not the quality. It's not the quality but what we want. But right now, we need a midfielder. That's the most important thing. We need a centre back, left back. Like, I can't see us buying a forward when we need these players. Like, we need these players. A forward is something we want. You get me? We want a better forward options. You get me? So, like, and the money that West Ham will want for Kudus, bro, will be just absolutely ridiculous. You get me? So, yeah, I personally can't see it happening, man. Yeah, listen, I missed that one. Hold on one second. Let me get back to the first one. Yeah, I think Nunes is going end of the season. I can't see our manager putting up with all this work. He's not. Like, you can't just be here on vibes and energy. We need a striker that strikes, at least plays well up front. Nunes is this. I don't see nothing he does good no more. Seriously, I don't. Like, I used to give him so much leeway. I used to give him more leeway than anyone else. Now I can't. It frustrates me. There's no way I can watch this guy run through on goal and be confident he's going to score. I always think he's going to miss. Any chance he has, I think he's going to miss. Not at one stage do I ever think he's going to score. And that's horrible, thinking about your striker like that. Yeah, man, I agree, man. I think Slot's different to Klopp, man. I think he's more ruthless. He's not on this. I don't think he's on this. Let's see how things work out. I think he's done. Once he's done, he's done. You get me? I definitely think he's just ready to bin you. You get me? Yeah. Nunes is the perfect profile. He's fast, strong. He looks like he gets in. Like, when he played against us, he was getting all the right positions. All the right positions. Remember we played against them. That's why. This is what I mean. This is why Klopp bought him, because Klopp got the power to buy players, and he chose Nunes. You get me? Klopp chose it off emotion. This guy gave us so much problems. You get me? Yeah, he's got all the profile of the striker, but the striker IQ is not there, man. It's just not there. Like he runs 100 miles an hour, and his brain doesn't slow down when he gets into the position. Like, he doesn't think, oh, you know what? Let me slow down, readjust my body, and side foot in the corner. It was side footed over the bar. Like, Does my head in, man. Yeah, man. Composure. He lacks that. He lacks composure, man. As a striker in this day and age, man, that's so important, man. The composure, because like, especially now, it's not like on the clock we had chances every 2 minutes. So now in this system, when you get a chance, you got to take it, man. Don't get me wrong, we do create chances, but not as often as we was doing it on the clock. So you can't just be here wasting your chances because I see like Nunes, don't get me wrong, he gets in great positions. That's one thing I'll give him. He'll get chances. Like, he gets more chances than everyone else. That's what I'll give him. But it's just the composure. Like, he lacks. He's so frustrating. It's just beyond belief how frustrating a player can be. I haven't seen nothing like it. It's true. Was it Brentford who's got that goal, that chip? That goal, like, running through on goal and chip the goalkeeper. Like, if you listen, if I never knew what happened, I watched Match of the Day, yeah, and I see him running through on goal. That wouldn't even be the last thing I thought he'd done. That wouldn't have been an option, that finish. That finish is someone that's high on confidence, scored 40 goals already, scored a hat-trick that game already. The way he finished that goal was crazy. So he just does things. Yeah. Bramble in the 10 is crazy work. I can't think of a worse. Titus Bramble, heavy foot. Heavy foot in the 10. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. Yeah, you're mostly right with that, you know. You're mostly right. And the thing is, how Simeone is like, he likes a passion merchant, you know. He ain't gonna punish you for having passion. So they'll love him there. Like, you know what Nunes is like. He'll give away dumb free kicks because he thinks he's getting the crowd up for. All that stuff, they love that all that day. It'll work, and he'll work. He likes, you know, Simeone, he likes people that work hard. He likes all that. Me, I need a striker that can strike, bro. You get me? I'm a Haaland guy. I'm a striker that he's touched the ball twice and he's got a hat-trick. That's the sort of striker I'm on. You get me? That's all I care about. I need the striker to score goals. You get me? Like, when people say Haaland's not this, I say I don't care. I don't need him to do all that. That's what I've got midfielders for. I've got you to put the ball in the net. Don't worry about what everyone says about you. I told you to stay up front. Go hang. If I see you involved, if I see you drop back and involving yourself again, I'm taking you off. I don't want to see you squaring the ball to no one. I don't want to see you setting no one up. If I even think you try to set someone up, you're coming off. That's the sort of striker I want. You get me? Selfish as hell about him. You get me? That's the striker I want. But if we're looking at forwards, then yeah, the Pedro, the Cunhas, yeah. But if we're looking for an out striker, I can't think of no one better than Haaland. You get me? That is a proper striker. You get me? So yeah. But you know what? Bloody hell, it's been even 2 hours. 2 hours on live. Let me know, man, in the comments and the rerun if you're gonna watch it again, whatever. Let me know if you're up for these little talks. You get me? Because I'll try to do this every day. Because we obviously FamZone, we've got other things scheduled, but I'm gonna try to fit in a little Liverpool episode where we're just talking about general stuff. Nothing too strong, nothing too heavy. Just talking about where we are, the health of our club, just anything, innit? Just content, innit? I swear, my phone rings again, I'm gonna lose it. So yeah, that's what I'm on. You get me? So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I think I've got another thing to go on right now. I think I'm going on Chess's stream now. So yeah, man, if you can follow me over the Chesses stream. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, you know me. I'm a proper Liverpool fan, and I'm straightforward, and I'm a normal guy. So big up Winter Soldier as well. Love for Shine, and now you're a mod, man. You're the mod. Hopefully there'll be others to follow, but obviously I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the following. Like I said, like and subscribe. And yeah, man. It's been good, man. And I appreciate everything. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that, and we'll speak soon.